All right, welcome everyone. Nice to have everyone with us. We are navigating technology here as always. This is 2020, so that's how it works. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining us. We are really excited to have this, our third cohort of Alchemist Microenterprise Academy being graduated. So let's go ahead and get underway. So hi everyone, my name is Jacob Sachs. I'm the Alchemist Kitchen Program Manager. And we have a really fantastic group of graduates who have made it through the Alchemist Microenterprise Academy program this year, and we're really excited to have them all present to you and have you learn about who they are. So this is how the graduation is going to run down. We're going to recognize some of the folks who were very instrumental in making it happen. We're going to hear some words of encouragement from a few of these folks. Then we will recognize each of the graduates and we will hear their individual business pitches. Before that, let me back up a little bit and tell you a little bit about the program that our graduates just completed. So Alchemist Microenterprise Academy, or AMA, is a program that strives to equip food entrepreneurs with the resources and knowledge to start and grow food businesses. Specifically and consistent with Alchemist CDC's mission as a nonprofit, AMA targets entrepreneurs from low-income backgrounds and under-resourced communities. Here are some statistics on this current cohort. The structure of AMA is a 12-week course, which covers fundamental topics for starting a food business. We cover topics like marketing, permits, legal considerations, HR, and much more. And each topic is presented by an amazing expert who has come to guest instruct. So this fall, we met every Tuesday evening on Zoom, and we also had optional meetings on Wednesday evenings to do business planning workshops. But actually, most of the participants saw nothing optional about it, and they made it both nights for all of the 12 weeks, going way above and beyond what was expected of them. Each week, they worked on a section of their business plan, and today you will see pitches that they have put together reflecting the work they've done creating their business plans. Everyone's put in just a ton of hard work, and it's really been a pleasure to see their development, and I'm just really excited for their future. And selfishly, as a consumer, I'm excited for the future of food in Sacramento. So there were many important people who made this program happen. One of the most important is my co-facilitator in this program and the Alchemist Microenterprise Academy program manager, Tisha Sohai. This program literally couldn't have happened without Tisha. She played a huge role in helping all the businesses here today. So Tisha's unable to join us at this graduation, but she did give us a quote. So I'm going to read that here and you can read along with me. She starts with a quote from James Dyson. "Everyone has ideas. They may be too busy or lack the confidence or technical ability to carry them out, but I want to carry them out. It's a matter of getting up and doing it." So Tisha says, and that is what you did. You took your business idea, you got up and you did it. In the face of internal fears, idea uncertainty, personal and small business economic struggles, COVID, homeschooling, technical limitations, the list goes on, but you did it. You are a business owner, whether you are selling now, tomorrow, next month, or even in a few years. You are equipped with the knowledge to nourish and grow your business plans and businesses in whichever way or direction you want. You are empowered to know you are the boss, a leader, innovator, overcomer, an entrepreneur. Tisha says she is so proud of all of you for all the work you have done, all of your accomplishments, your perseverance, and resiliency during these difficult times. Thank you for allowing Tisha to be part of your journey, to learn with you, to advise, and for trusting her with your babies, your business babies. I look forward to continuing to watch you all grow and become more successful beyond what you even thought was possible. Congratulations. So those words from Tisha, and really thankful that she was able to provide those. And again, this program just doesn't happen without Tisha. She was an absolute key cog and instrumental in everything we did. All right, so next I'm going to turn it over to Alchemist CDC's Executive Director, Sam Greenlee, who's gonna give a few words about Alchemist. So over to you, Sam.
I'd like to just say thank you to everyone taking the time out of your day to join us right now. At Alchemist, our mission is to connect communities to land, food, and opportunity. And the Alchemist Microenterprise Academy stands out among our programs in its ability to connect the community to food and opportunity. I don't often have the pleasure of interacting directly with the entrepreneurs in the Microenterprise Academy, but when I do have that opportunity, I'm consistently impressed by the creativity and the skill behind each business idea and product. I also always find myself hungrily looking forward to patronizing these businesses in the future. So to those of you attending the graduation as guests today, we depend on support from community members like you and are so grateful for the support you give, whether that is financial giving, technical expertise, or references and opportunities for our entrepreneurs. To the AMA participants who are graduating from the program today, I just want to say well done. You decided to commit to your dream. You managed to carve out quite a bit of time for a demanding 12-week crash course in starting a business, and you put in the work to develop a robust business plan that can help set you up for success for years. So I admire your courage and your tenacity, and I look forward to getting to know all of you better in the future. I really cannot wait to eat your food. So congratulations.
Thank you, Sam. All right, next, we would like to recognize some very key people who helped make this program happen, and that is the Alchemist Kitchen project is advised by an advisory committee made up of amazing professionals who volunteer time to help us as we develop this project. I'm going to read their names: Cameron Law, Corey Day, Dave Nelson, Jamie Kellip, Kristen Kiesel, Wayne Lewis, Paul Sommerhausen, Pavan Sandhu, and Sergio Cuellar. These people have all been extremely instrumental in this program and help making it happen. And so we are so thankful for all of them. And to them, we give a rousing standing ovation. So thank you to all of you. And now we have some words of encouragement from one of our advisory committee members, Paul Sommerhausen. Paul is the CEO of Sacramento Mobile Foods, or Sacto Mofo, and he is just an extreme asset to, for us to have as part of our team, and we are so lucky to have him. So I'm going to turn it over to Paul.
Thank you, Jacob, and thank you to everybody at Alchemist for making this program possible, as well as to my fellow board members to get together on a regular basis to figure out how we can make this as effective and useful as possible. To all of you graduating today, I want to congratulate you. You're at the beginning of a roller coaster journey, a journey that's going to bring you incredible satisfaction as well as incredible frustrations. Of all the years to start a business, this is a great year to do so, because you're going to start in a year where you're going to face, be faced a lot of the challenges that are going to make you resilient. It really doesn't matter what your current condition is, where you grew up, what your education or training is, or what you feel like you're missing. You can be successful in your new business. You have this incredible foundation that you've gotten over 12 weeks. Not only that, you also have a group of peers that are going to be on this journey with you and that you can rely on. That's usually not the case as an entrepreneur. It's usually a pretty lonely business because you have to make a lot of the decisions yourself. You have to come up with a lot of the difficult parts of it. on your own. So the fact that you have all these peers to lean on and this camaraderie, I think is one of the biggest bonuses that comes out of this training program. And I commend you for that. Truly, at the end of the day, it's your spirit, it's your fortitude, it's your hardiness that's going to matter more than where you start. And it doesn't matter how you define success. It's that which will make you get there. It's being authentic, it's being flexible, it's being resilient. More than ever have we learned that this year. And a lot of the times you're going to face obstacles, you're going to have challenges. And one of my favorite business sayings is you're only as, when you lose, don't lose the lesson, and make sure you learn from those mistakes, because if the fire in your heart is big enough, if it's strong enough, you can burn away all those obstacles. You can burn away any of these things that get in your way. And I guarantee you're going to make mistakes. And those mistakes are actually really valuable. Those mistakes are going to help you, they're going to help you grow. And if you get it wrong 100 times, as long as you get it right once, that's all that matters. And the funny part of it is that the people that are watching you, they'll think that you got lucky. They don't even understand how much resilience and how much effort and how much work you've put in, and you're only just now really getting started in this. The journey of the food industry is also one of passion and love. It's something that where you get to give a part of you to others, and that's something very gratifying. And then that's I think one of the things I really appreciate the most, when I can make things happen for people, and there's that smile on their face as they're eating the food that we were able to provide them. So those are all fantastic opportunities that you're on your way to providing as well. So I'm really proud of all of you, especially this year with all the difficulties of those of you that have children, and those of you that got tired of your partner or your roommates from staying at home. Like there are just so many different challenges that everybody's faced. Family and illness, and yet you stuck through it and you learned all these valuable lessons. And the one thing you may not know is that at this point you're ahead of 90% of your competition. Out of 10 food trucks that apply to work with us, 9 of them have no business background, did not take classes like yours, do not have the foundation that you have now. So remember the information that you have, lean on your peers, rely on that network that you have, because that is truly how you will be successful. And just make sure you look in the mirror and remind yourself what a badass you are. You've gotten this far, and the journey is going to get very exciting in the near future. Understand that you're going to have to make some sacrifices with your social life and with some other aspects of the things that were normal before. But as you grow, you will see your baby grow, and just like having a child, it starts developing into different things that you didn't even expect, and it's incredibly rewarding when that happens. So congratulations to all of you for making it this far. As you know, myself and the other board members are always available to you if you need any guidance or further feedback. I commend you for all your efforts, and I truly wish you all very well.
Thank you so much, Paul, for those really, really great words. And Paul is a good transition, because not only is Paul on our advisory committee, but Paul also came twice to guest instruct and provided so much valuable information. We had a ton of really amazing guest instructors, and here's the list of all of them. This program is so dependent on guest instructors to come and share their expertise with the entrepreneurs and help equip them with the knowledge they need to grow successful businesses. So real quick, I'm going to read their names. We have Andrew Tesher, Brian Chow, Christopher Aguirres, Heather Wong, Leishan Moeller, Rebecca Campbell, Timothy Sharkey, Timory Hagenberger, Aaron Anderson, Dave Nelson, Alvaro Hernandez, Mark Barcelos, Natasha Palumbo, Paul Sommerhausen, Susie Wyshak, James Verrett, Don Rose, Sarah Masoni, Gavina Avila, Ken Imwinkle-Reed, Vic Wall, Kristen Kiesel, Mia Lopez, Susan Brown, Scott Berman, Shauna Anderson, Christina Ofield, Corey Day, and Monica McCoy. All of you are extremely amazing. Here are some of their beautiful faces smiling. Really, this program couldn't be done without the guest instructors coming and sharing their expertise and their knowledge. And so for all of you, we give a really, really rousing So thank you so much. So next we're going to be able to hear from a participant and hear a little bit about his experience. So we have Justin Yu. His business is Feel Good Vegan Cafe, which we'll be hearing about more later. But I will turn the floor over now to Justin.
Is this thing working? Testing?
It is. Hey.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So I got a little bit of background information about myself. I graduated college this past May with a degree in international business and logistics. And the typical, like, I was kind of chasing this dream of wanting to be a top business consultant, go work for a firm for a couple of years, go get my MBA, and then work for one of like the top business consultants in the country. And I was really believing that, like, oh, this is the path that I wanted to do. But something inside of me was just like, knew that this wasn't right and like wasn't really aligning with my life's mission. And my life's mission is to leave this world knowing that I want to leave this world knowing that I've made a positive impact. And I know one of the ways that I can achieve that, besides through my relationships with people, is starting my own business. And I know I can do that by starting a vegan cafe. And without the tremendous help from the Micro Enterprise Academy of navigating the realms of the food industry, I don't think I would be able to, go after this dream. The Alchemist Micro Enterprise Academy just provides you the structure of an immense amount of resources and knowledge to really help someone understand, what really goes into starting a business, right? It definitely takes down the curtains of what this industry is about and makes it a lot more approachable. Although it could be really intimidating and challenging, I think that challenge really fueled me makes me want to really chase after this dream. And this class really helped me realize what I'm going after is something I really want to do. And graduating out of this class, it's cool. It's amazing to watch how my fellow cohort members the majority of them have stuck with this class. And I know that after getting through this class, it's kind of it gives us an understanding of the work that we're about to get into. And I just really want to thank all the people within my support system, my family, my friends, and my mentors for really rooting me along this whole journey that I'm going to be embarking on. And I also like to thank my business partner too, Kieran, who's also along this journey with me. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin. And we're looking forward to hearing more about Feel Good Vegan Cafe in a little bit. So next we were gonna recognize the funders and then have a special address, but we're gonna skip straight ahead to the special address. So I'm gonna jump 2 slides. There's gonna be an applause. There we go. Okay, so now a very special address from the Mayor of Sacramento, Mayor Darrell Steinberg, who we are so privileged to have here. So thank you so much for coming to give some words to our graduates, and I will turn the floor over to you, Mayor Steinberg.
Jacob, thank you very, very much. This is a great ceremony and a great honor to be here and to just say thank you. That's all. That's my address. Thank you to the Alchemists. Thank you to all of the mentors and the volunteers. And thank you to the people who, in the most difficult time in maybe modern history in California and the United States, have chosen to take the leap to invest in themselves, to become entrepreneurs, to grab their futures, to take a little bit of a risk and try to do something that they have dreamed about for a long, long time. This is the kind of thing that gives me such hope during this difficult time. You know, there are a lot of struggling restaurateurs now for all the obvious reasons because of COVID. And yet the need for food, the need for food service, the need for a food industry, that's never going to go away. And so you are doing something that is not only going to benefit you, but also will bring a lot of happiness to those who you serve along the way. And so I just want to thank you on a Friday afternoon for ending the week on a good and great note, that entrepreneurship is alive, that people overcoming struggles happens every single day, that there are wonderful nonprofit organizations that are pure of heart and that are changing lives for the better. And I can't wait to see what you all do with this training that you have received. And know that, please know that the future in our community is still great, even despite the hard times, if you will it. And if you put out your ray of sunshine to the world. Thank you so much for this opportunity, but thank you more for taking your opportunity to better yourselves and to serve others. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Mayor Steinberg, and thank you for those inspirational and very kind words. And thank you so much for joining us.
You are doing a great job.
Thank you. All right, so I'm going to skip back, and now we're going to recognize some very, very important folks, our funding partners. This program couldn't happen without the funding support from all of these institutions and partners. So I want to send our deepest thanks to Bank of the West, Economic Justice Fund, Umpqua Bank, California Endowment, JP Morgan Chase Foundation, and the City of Sacramento. And so really a heartfelt thank you for helping make this amazing program able to exist. And for all of you, we give a really rousing standing ovation. And speaking of the City of Sacramento, we just had the mayor on. So that is everyone we need to acknowledge that played a part in putting this together. Everyone except, of course, the arguably the most important folks, the participants themselves, who have done all the hard work and are graduating the program here today. So let's go ahead and jump in, and I'm really excited for everyone to hear about their businesses and the amazing things that they are coming up with. So we're just going to go ahead and jump in with our first amazing AMA graduate, Allison Biggs. Yay. All right, Allison, I'm going to go over to this slide and turn the floor to you.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Allison, and I am the proud owner and chef of Love Language Bakery. I've had 13 years in the industry, from fine dining to catering to cafe. Love Language Bakery is a cottage bakery with big dreams, and it all started with my grandma. We watched her cook and bake from scratch, and she remains the inspiration. Our mission is to provide baked goods tailored to your likes or needs that you can share with your loved ones. Love is the backbone of everything we make and everything we really do. The bakery will stand as our love note to Sacramento. The team will consist of me primarily. I will be anything from the accountant to pastry chef to everything in between. And my family will continue to be the support team and the motivation. And all those sacrifices will be all to accomplish our future. We'll start out as a cottage bakery serving such things as scones, hand pies, donuts, granola, cookies, and hopefully moving into in-home classes. We would love to bring our knowledge and know-how, tips and tricks to the comfort of your own home. Imagine a class tailored to your likes and needs that you can share with your loved ones. Such things as a mother-daughter date or a bachelorette night. And then the ultimate goal, the prize at the end of the tunnel, is the cafe and commissary. So the cafe would be in front, classes and pop-ups available, commissary in the back, to provide affordable kitchen space to the up-and-comers like myself and all of my classmates here. And thank you very much. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, email me if you have any questions. And of course, please pass us along. Give us a shout out and watch out for us in 2021.
Great job, Allison. And so this slide reminds me that I have taken everyone's social media information and their contact information that you're going to see in these slides, and we have posted it on Alchemist's Facebook and our Instagram. So if you're not following Alchemist, you should be at Alchemist on Facebook and Instagram, and you will be able to connect with all these wonderful businesses. But also feel free to start following them right away as you see their information come up. All right, so that's going to take us to our next awesome AMA graduate. We have Angel Feldman. All right, Angel. I'm going to go to this slide and turn the floor over to you, Angel.
Hi, guys. Thank you for listening to my presentation here. I'm Angel Feldman. I'm the owner and culinary creator of Flora and Fauna Provisions. We're a farm-to-table mentality business, and we're going to be bringing you multiple products here in the future. So our mission is really to bring locally sourced ingredients to our products. We want to make sure that we close that gap with local by sourcing from local farms, partnering with them, and whatever we can't get locally, we're going to buy from small local businesses to help support our local and other small businesses, including ourselves. Some of our products here featured are going to be our start-off products. We have our hand-rolled gnocchi in sweet potato. As you can see, we have 2 different kinds of pasta crackers in our bow tie shape, as well as multiple flavors in our flatbread style. And we also have our line of hot sauces that we are slowly expanding and doing seasonal items, including our newest one, which is a pluot that we got from a local farm. Some of the ways that our products can be used is anything from charcuterie boards to picnics, snacks, even dinners, dinner parties, when we can do those again in the future. In the beginning of 2021, we're actually setting up to be in a couple of wineries with our pasta crackers. Thank you so much for listening to my little spiel here. We're starting to grow as a business. We're currently working out of Red's Bistro in Loomis to make our products. We're going to be slowly expanding in the future in 2021. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or you can email us and follow us soon. We're going to have our website up in the beginning of 2021 as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Angel. Great job. All right. That's going to take us to our next awesome AMA. How could I forget the applause? Great job, Angel. Our next awesome AMA grad is Armilla Henry.
Thanks.
All right. Take it away, Armilla.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Armilla. I am the founder and the owner of Vibes Natural Juices. Next slide. So essentially, our mission is really just to create a satiating juice experience for your taste buds. We typically will use less conventional fruits and vegetable combinations like purple cabbage, fennel, and things like that. But overall, we just want to really be able to provide people a convenient, on-the-go way to get more nutrients into their everyday lives. Our overall vision is going to be to serve the community a delicious and refreshing enhancement to their diets. And then some of our values are definitely remaining community-focused, fresh and unique, and thoughtfully curated. And our juicy difference is that we offer CBD and sea moss infusions, just so that we can enhance and add additional benefits to your juices. Currently, our team is myself as the Wild Juicy creator, and then my daughter is the executive assistant, also known as head of pulp maintenance. So how it started, small pre-order only, juicing about twice a week with about 40 to 80 bottles every week. And we are reasonably priced at $6.75 a bottle. CBD infusions are at $8. And where we're looking to go is having a brick and mortar as also part of a wellness center. subscription services for recurring orders. We definitely still want to remain great, fun, and unique. And we'd like to do production daily and giving you juicy vibrations all day long. You are able to follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. And these are just some of the pictures of our amazing juices and the names, like All Gas, No Brakes, Salsa Dance, Red Light Special, Let the Beat Build, Aren't You Glad I Didn't Say Banana, Perfect Pear, Oh Kale Yes, and This is Immunity. So thank you.
Great job, Armilla. Thank you so much. All right, so our next awesome AMA graduate is Balan Krishnan. Now, I don't believe Balan was able to join us, and so we will, he did send us slides. You can see his social media. He has a YouTube channel that will be on the post that was on Alchemist's Instagram and Facebook. He is aiming to start up a food truck called Akka Kadai, and there's his contact information. So I'm gonna skip relatively quickly through this and move on, but please visit his YouTube channel, California Akka Kadai. So great job, Balan. And that takes us to our next awesome AMA graduate, who is Bené Bailey. All right, I'm gonna go to this slide and then turn it over to you, Bené.
Thank you so much, Jacob. Good evening or good afternoon, everyone. I'm Bené Bailey, owner of Fries, Fries, and Fries, along with my mother, co-creator Valerie Bailey. So our story really begins over 20 years ago. I was inspired to come up with this idea based on my mother. She was a franchisee of the Mrs. Field cookie shops, and she was affectionately known as the Cookie Lady. And I was so intrigued and inspired that she was able to come up with or invest in an item that was single only, like cookies, you know, that everyone loved. And I wanted to do something similar, and I found it Fries, Fries, and Fries. So I humbly want to become the Fry Girl and kind of follow in her footsteps. So that's our story. Our mission, though, is to create fun, unique, and value-filled experiences, one smothered fry combination at a time. Our motto here is there are no sides, just fries, fries, and fries. Next slide. So as we're seeing in the market right now, French fries are no longer a side. You have a choice of toppings, different types of proteins, savory sauces, and we're really taking that idea of taking the French fry and making that into a meal. So our goal will be to be featured in local bars and pubs. Next slide. Sorry, to show you that it's actually a proven concept. As you can see, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, In-N-Out, you know, several different established restaurants have these menu items on their menu. It just goes to show that this is the proven concept that they're kind of toying with, but here with Fries, Fries, and Fries, we're going all in and gonna make it a meal. Next slide. So our concentration will be in, like I said, local pop-ups with bars and pubs. Hopefully when we get back to being able to be outside with local colleges and out with the community, and really making this a really hot spot here in Sacramento. Currently, we're looking for investors and partnership opportunities. So if you're ever interested and want to learn more about us or partner with us, you can follow us on our social media, which is Fries, Fries, and Fries. Also our email, friesfriesandfries@gmail.com. Thank you so much.
Great job, Bené, and looking forward to Fries, Fries, and Fries.
Yes.
All right, so that is going to take us to our next awesome AMA grad, who is Chris Lopez. Now, Chris also was unable to join us today, but his concept is Bon Street Style Korean fried chicken. It's amazing. I highly encourage you all to go follow him on both Facebook and Instagram and see where he's popping up next, because he has a wonderful product. Chris was really great in the program, so great job, Chris. All right, so that is going to take us to our next pair of awesome Mama graduates. We have Duane Wilson and Jeremy White. So I'm going to go here and turn it over to them.
Hi, I'm Duane.
And I'm Jeremy, and we're the owners of Delta Hand Pies.
And we make and deliver fresh baked hand pies.
We create sweet and savory hand pies in a fresh pastry crust that's wrapped around a filling and baked. We have regularly changing menu that's based on fresh, locally sourced ingredients in flavors that you know and love, and in combinations that you might not expect.
And we're online. We do pre-orders each week, selling from our website and social media accounts, and then we produce, bake, and deliver directly to our customers.
We promote local farm-to-table produce and producers. We offer a gourmet and nostalgic product with a free home or office delivery.
And with every purchase, we give back to our community by supporting local food banks and R&D projects that help remove atmospheric carbon.
I've been in the food and beverage industry for over 25 years in both production and in service, and I also own a catering and event planning business.
And I've been a product technologist for over 25 years on consumer product startups, and I'm an amateur baker. And the combination of those two things gave us a unique capacity to try out new business models for fresh food sales.
Now that you know who we are and what we do, please visit us online at deltahandpies.com and place your order now.
And don't forget to give us a follow at Delta Hand Pies on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you both. Great job to both of you. All right, so that's going to bring up our next amazing Alma grad. We have Evita Greene-Tian, Go Live Juicing. I'll turn it over to you, Evita.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so let's talk about Go Live Juicing and in Alchemist Micro Enterprise Academy. I came to the Academy with this great idea, and I was like, they're gonna help me. And boy, have you guys helped. So you have helped me realize something really important, which is I really love juicing. I really love food. I really love the whole community. And I don't want to provide an actual product to the community. I want to provide support. So I realized that Go Live Juicing in my thought process was always about a community and support. And that hasn't changed. But what has changed is me actually providing a physical product to sell. I'm all about support. I'm all about health and wellness and offering people the information and education about food that is better for their health as opposed to just what we eat for pleasure. So none of that has changed, but actually where I'm going with all this has changed. And I do apologize for not having like more of a visual for you all, but COVID has me super busy at work. And so I take my free time and give it to this. And I just appreciate the program so much because what the program has done is shown, just like Justin was saying, all the work that it really takes, that it's more than just, hey, let me make some food and sell it. There's legalities, there's structure. It's just a lot of work. So I applaud the Academy for all that they do to really share all that really good information and education. Even just the program itself is a model for how to run a program, a nonprofit program. You know, it's amazing. So I just thank you all so much. I look forward to trying your foods and look forward to maybe, you know, for some of the graduates with your businesses that fit in with my health model, we could all work together to provide support, and for your businesses that are, you know, juice and health and wellness focused. Not to say I don't love all of it, but a lot of your good, tasty stuff is going to do just fine on its own. But for the health community, we really have to push people to focus on that sometimes. So that's my goal. And thank you for listening, and congratulations to everybody.
Great. Well, thank you, Evita, and congratulations to you too. And we appreciate you. All right, so that's going to take us to our next pair of awesome AMA graduates, Gavina and Jose, Gavina Avila and Jose Martinez. And I will pull up your slide here and turn it.
Great, thank you, Jacob.
Hey, okay.
Ready, Jose?
Hello?
Where you at?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay, it's a bit choppy. All right, I'm ready.
Cool, me too. Let's rock and roll. So, hello everyone. I sometimes go by Gavina Guacamole.
And I sometimes go by Jose Jalapeno.
And we are thrilled to introduce to Sacramento its very first bicycle juice shop, Pedal Juicery.
We are a mobile, cold-pressed, organic juicery which embraces a slow drip philosophy. This slow and steady approach to juicing extends shelf life and maintains the vitality of essential nutrients by not adding any heat to the process. Our small batches will be made daily to ensure the freshest in-season produce is used from local farmers and sustainable suppliers.
So who has time for slow juice? You do, because we take all the legwork out of it for your convenience, especially on leg day. Spend less time worrying about how to be healthy and get healthy by purchasing one of our immunity boosting, decongesting, energizing juice drinks.
That's right. With frequent live updates on current locations and inventory, it will be easy for you to know where we are going, and what's in stock. Pedal and Juice in this fashion will promote user engagement and a unique relationship within our community.
One of our strengths is being hyper flexible in our accessibility. Not only can juice be delivered to your door, you can order online. Find us at your local farmers market or book us for your next event.
Cold pressed juice is nutrient dense, therefore being an efficient way to flood your body with essential vitamins and nutrients, which is needed now more than ever.
That's a fact. Juice sales have steadily been trending upwards over the last decade, becoming the third most consumed breakfast item after coffee and cereal, making plenty of room for us to grow within the local Sacramento market.
Our juice bike will stand out, lending itself naturally to being a mobile advertisement and an iconic brand mascot, making this one super cool bike, literally.
So if you like what you see and are thirsty for a drink, follow our media handles and tell us what you think. Pedal Juicery.
Great job to both of you. And looking forward to Pedal Juicery. All right, so that's gonna take us to our next amazing AMA graduate. We have Geronimo Escobar. Geronimo, I will pull this up and turn it over to you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Geronimo Escobar, and this is our logo. It was designed by the Art of Gray Matter. Our logo is "The Fire Stays Lit." Our theme is a smoked meat Mexican food fusion. Our mission is to provide you with a different take on barbecue. We use mesquite smoked meats, handmade tortillas, and salsas made in a molcajete. We use only high quality ingredients and use locally sourced ingredients as much as possible. Our team is Stephanie, Linda, Augie, and myself. I'm really lucky to have such a hardworking team. Together we can serve large crowds at a fast pace. Marketing. Our target audience is groups of all ages, foodies, barbecue enthusiasts, and craft beer enthusiasts. Our marketing strategy is to promote our business through social media, using Facebook, food group pages, Nextdoor, Instagram, and our favorite, word of mouth. Financial. I anticipate financial growth annually by 10%. To ensure this, I will find ways to continue business during winter months. Some ways include supplying smoked meats to restaurants and other businesses, selling smoked and deep fried turkeys during holidays, and catering private parties and events. Thanks for listening. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Steady Smokin' Barbecue.
Thank you, Geronimo, and great job. All right. Next up, another awesome AMA grad. We have Humaira Zahir. All right, Humaira, take it away.
He wasn't keeping up with the slides.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. My name is Humaira Zahir. I'm a new person in business field in a new country. I'm from Afghanistan, and first I get this opportunity to thank both Jacob and Letitia for giving us great lessons, and also I really appreciate for World Relief organization who gave an opportunity to build our dreams in here in United States, and also for the newcomers. I have my business plan is here is what I would like to introduce is Band-e-Amir restaurant is an Afghan food nowadays find its place in California state, and especially is well known in Sacramento City. When I came to the United States, we were introduced with American families and neighbors, and we had dinner together several times. They loved my cooking and the way I served, and they encouraged me to open a food business. So my mission and vision is to serve breakfast and dinner fresh and flavorful. To make the other mission is to make a bridge between American community and Afghan culture through my food business. And my vision is serve dinner and breakfast and have a beautiful place with an open area to serve the food. And also to provide display to my customer and attract them with Afghan products, handmade items, pictures, and more information about the beauty of this country. Those values of my business, which I value in my business, is the taste and authenticity, and also the fresh and clean. And also the most things is my hospitality, which is very traditional in Afghan culture. And also our team is me, myself as a chief, and my family, Zahir's family is like management team. It's a family business planning for first year. And the marketing, the thing that we are serving is breakfast, is like different chai, saffron tea, 6 different other chai. We have also we have kabli palau, rice, meat, soup, and extra in our menus. And also we will be also getting small event, serve a small event. And you can you will be seeing our business in website with friends, Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp. It will be introduced inshallah in the when we started. And for the first year, my goal is to profit of starting from $35,000, and it will be within 5 years. I want to, get more profit as I want to expand my business. And within 5 years, I want to first I want to go all the steps, achieve my goals, achieve my dream, and then I want to expand this business and include some other Asian food in my menu in this restaurant and expand it more. And if you would like to be in contact with us, here is my email address, band-e-amir at gmail.com. And if you would like much, here you go. And thank you and shukr.
Thank you, Humaira, and really great job. Looking forward to eating at Band-e-Amir. All right, that's gonna take us to our next awesome AMA graduate. We have Jennifer Jones. All right, I'm gonna do this slide and turn it over to you, Jennifer.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. I'm Jennifer with Jennifer's Cookies, Cakes, and Candy. I am the owner, of course, and I bring with me a host of great sweet treats for my customers. My promises are to deliver a couture dessert experience. We produce an array of homemade items that include but are not limited to English toffee, peanut brittle, peppermint bark, pecan and/or almond turtles, and we're also known for our famous 7-Up and Sakatumi cakes. And last but not least is the butter cookies. They are just simply the best. They actually melt in your mouth. These items are made to order, and they are no preservatives added. They are considered to be an all occasion item and often used as gifts for the person who has everything. Our mission is to provide that couture dessert experience. The vision is to provide opportunities for the at-risk youth in the community that will give them a viable stream of self-worth and experience. Our value statement is to support a diverse group of families and with a sense of pride and unity in our community. I am a one-woman show, so what you see is what you get, and I am it. Now, the items that we have, our target market is geared to government and corporate employees ranging in ages from 25 to 55. We're expecting to partner up with the local wineries in Elk Grove and in Lodi, and to capitalize on the farm to fork regions utilizing farmers markets in Midtown. And of course, not to leave out family and friends, as they are my biggest support. In order to purchase these products, you can reach me at 916-601-8231 or email Jennifer at jjthecandylady@yahoo.com. Thank you for your support. Have a nice evening. Bye.
Way to go, Jennifer. Excellent. Well done. Yes, I don't know where my applause is on that one, but great job, Jennifer. All right, that's going to take us to our next awesome AMA grad, Jerry Minamide. I'm going to turn this over to you, Jerry.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Jacob. My name is Jerry Minamide. I'm the founder and owner of Fluffmallow Frosting. And I want to know, if you're tired of eating just vanilla or chocolate frosting, if you've been good to yourself and your loved ones, if you're the type of person who eats everything but the cake, you deserve a little Fluffmallow treat. Fluffmallow Frosting is a home-based business selling creamy snack treats and assorted cake flavors, essentially everything but the cake, using high-quality natural ingredients for assortment of sweet, creamy flavors like pineapple coconut, mocha foam, chocolate dipped banana, black forest cherry, lemon cloud drop, and more. In fact, Fluffmallow Frosting plans to continually introduce 5 new flavors every year. As the founder and owner of Fluffmallow Frosting and I've been in the food industry in restaurant, retail, and education for over 20 years. I know what the customer wants and can predict you are not alone in your love of frosting. Fluffmallow Frosting plans to grow into a $50,000 a year cottage business in 2 years. And in 5 years, we plan to expand into a commercial kitchen and package and distribute throughout Northern California. Why can we be so optimistic about the future growth of Fluffmallow? It is true that Americans have a growing interest in eating nutritionally, but data also shows that there's a growing market of sweet confections like frosting. Studies have shown an anticipated growth of 44% between 2016 to 2025. Additionally, during the early outbreak of COVID-19, sweet confection consumptions grew 36% as stress and anxiety led people towards sweet confections for mental health therapy. So treat yourself to a little Fluffmallow therapy. And thank you for your time and interest in Fluffmallow Frosting. You can contact me about Fluffmallow Frosting by email with any questions or comments. You've been good, so have yourself a little treat. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.
Great job, Jerry. And yeah, looking forward to trying Fluffmallow. All right, that's gonna take us to our next amazing AMA grad. We have Joe Fatty Nguyen. All right, Joe, take it away.
All right, how does my audio sound?
You sound great, always.
All right.
Especially now.
So I'm Joe Nguyen, and you can call me Fatty, and I run Fatties Pop-Up. So a little background about me: come from a family of immigrants, and being in a country where it's completely new, traditions and culture really mattered to my family, and I grew up in that, and food within that is a big part of that. Sitting down and eating with your family is a huge thing. And one of the biggest traditions that we've created in America was Christmas pho. What we did was after Christmas Day, everyone would come to our house and we would cook for the whole family. It started over a decade ago, and it's grown to over 150 bowls. People come in all day and eat, sleep, eat again, and then leave. And that's kind of the goal with, making sure everyone in our family's happy and, just bonding. But in that, I realized that really good Vietnamese food is inaccessible to people outside of our country or outside of our culture. And one of the big challenges with that is Vietnamese restaurants really aren't geared towards outsiders. And with Fatties Pop-Up, that's kind of where I want to change that. Fatties Pop-Up started with hosting dinner experiences. And with COVID happening, we're starting to do pre-order delivery services. Now that's me there holding a big bowl, big pot to cook the Christmas pho. Marketing, how we really get around is word of mouth and social media. You really eat with your eyes, so that's kind of the goal now. We host invite-only events and pre-sell bowls, and then the eventual goal is delivery and selling merch. The bigger goals overall is having delivery, and being able to get everyone to try all the different types of Vietnamese food. So if you are interested in Vietnamese food, take out your phones and go to Fatties Pop-Up on Instagram and give us a follow, and we'll post events there. Thank you.
Great job, Joe. I'm really excited for Fatties Pop-Up. I've had the pleasure of trying his pho, and it's incredible. So definitely give him a follow. All right, that's going to take us to our next awesome AMA graduates. We have Julia Thomas and Brian Boyce. And here's your presentation. Take it away.
All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Julia. Brian can't be with us today, but I'm here to talk about Insight Botanicals. And we grow plants that support your well-being. We started our little farm really to grow habitat for beneficial insects. And kind of a byproduct of that was all of these wonderful culinary and medicinal herbs that we're growing, and they really do a great job supporting people's health as well as the insects' health. So here are some of the different plants that we grow and the benefits that they can offer you. Next slide, please. So these are really herbs on a whole new level. Instead of just being a little bag of dust that you might get from a traditional tea bag, these are whole leaf, whole flower that you can really release all the vitality and essences of the plants at your fingertips. So you can crush it and smell it and steep it and enjoy it. Next. So who wants insight? Insight is really for the first phase of insight is our small batch makers who are local business entrepreneurs, kind of like ourselves. And this is a local body care maker. She uses our calendula in her products. So that's the phase one, is selling to other businesses. And then phase two will be selling to individuals who are really looking to have some plant-based medicine to add to their healthcare regime. And herbal tea and functional beverages are really trending, as you've heard from some of our other presenters. Beverages are big, and so really drinking things that support your health and your mindfulness and your ability to get a good night's sleep and your stress levels and all of that are things that I don't think are going to be going away anytime soon. And next is our team. So here we are hard at work on our little farm in the beautiful Cape Bay Valley. And then next you can reach us. Our farm is at Rinky-Dink Ranch and our business is Inside Botanicals. We're on Instagram, and here's our email if you'd like to get in touch with us. And thank you so much.
Great job, Julia. Great job. All right. That is going to take us to our next amazing AMA grad. We have Justin, who we heard from earlier, and his business partner, Kieran Garcia. So Justin and Kieran, I'm going to pull this up, and the floor is yours.
Hello, everybody. My name is Justin. And I'm Kieran. And together we are Feel Good Vegan. So we make vegan meats, stuff like fried chicken or deli meats like pepperoni, and many more in the works. One day, our goal is to open up our own cafe, which is going to be a space where we can cultivate an atmosphere that customers are gravitated towards the food and atmosphere.
Our mission is to feel good, eat good, and do good, and our vision is to show how we can empower people to live a life they're proud of through food and passion.
So my name is Kieran. I'm the head chef of Feel Good Vegan. I have 7 years of kitchen experience, and formerly I was more interested in nutrition, but I've fallen in love with food itself. I'm currently the head chef at Pure Soul Plant-Based Eats in East Sacramento. My other passions include cycling, staying healthy, and sharing food with others.
My name is Justin. I graduated with my business degree in May, and I'm currently a growth manager at Cap City, the assistant general manager at Buffalo Pizza and Ice Cream Company. And my passions are people. I'm a really huge people person. I love vegan cuisine. And one of my biggest passions is continually striving for improvement, whether it be in myself or in a company setting. So veganism is often dismissed as some sort of diet trend fad, right? But on the contrary, from looking at numbers, we can see that the number of vegans in America grew by 600% from nearly 4 million in 2014 to 19.6 million in 2017. It's evident that the growth of veganism is steady and will continue surging over time. Specifically for Kieran and I's market that we're entering, vegan meat alternatives will hit 7.5 billion globally by 2025. And we're looking at the global vegan food market as a whole. We can see that it was worth 12.7 billion in 2018, and it's expected to reach 24.06 billion in 2025. And we can also see the rise of veganism in our own hometown as well. On the bottom right is a photo from Happy Cow, and we can see the amount of vegan restaurants are increasing. Now, the icons that are green are vegan restaurants in Sacramento. There's currently 4. Kieran and I will love to be the next one to be a part of it. The ones that are red are restaurants that are offering vegan options. Our marketing strategy is to be in the farmers market by May 1st. That's one of our big goals, is to sell our vegan meats through there, start from there. And one of our biggest strategies is to do business-to-business partnerships. And we want to give restaurants the ability to expand their vegan options through one of our products. For example, we want to start selling our vegan pepperoni to Buffalo Pizza and Ice Cream Company or other pizzerias in the Sacramento area. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
And let's stay connected.
Great job, Justin and Kieran. Excited for Feel Good Vegan. All right, that's going to take us to our next awesome AMA grad. We have Martinique Baker. All right, bring that up. And Martinique, the floor is yours.
Sweet. Hello, everyone. My name is Martinique Baker, and I am Aunt Tammy's Treats. It's a chocolate candy that has a consistency of a brownie and pudding mix covered in milk chocolate, and a tiger fudge, which is a peanut butter and milk chocolate swirl. So it's really, really, really good. So the idea came from my Aunt Tammy, who is a veterinarian, very busy veterinarian. She made my mother some candy. And so my mom calls me bragging about it and says, hey, you got to try this. Tammy made this candy. So I called my uncle. I tried it, called my uncle, and was like, hey, well, I didn't try it first. First, I called my uncle to have her make me some, and I said I'd pay for it. And so she was like, no, I'm just gonna make you some. So then when I tried it, I was like, oh, this is a business, you know. So I asked her if I could turn it into a business, and she said yes. So this is where I'm at. So my mission after trying this is to appeal to all the chocolate lovers and the chocolate loving friends, because once you taste it, you're gonna want to eat more than just one. My vision is to be a staple in my community and eventually set myself up so that I can give back as well. So my goal, if we go to the next slide, is my goal is to raise, and I will get back to the fun facts because that ties into all this. But my goal is to, with saving my money and fundraising, is to save approximately $2,000 so that it'll cover all the startup costs, such as licensing, fees, being able to attend pop-ups and all the good stuff that comes with that. So with the fun facts, I have 4 children born in 4 different decades, and there's 6 of us, so we're all paired up with a birthday month. So me and the second child, we're paired up in December, which in fact my birthday is on Monday. Can't wait. And we both love chocolate. We're like the biggest chocolate loving family members. So he is consistently asking me, when are you making some more? When are you making some more? So I'm gonna hire him so that he can have free chocolate so that we can get this going. So that's it. So I finally got my contact information on the slide. It is maisharenee@gmail.com. My phone number is 916-752-9094. If you got any questions or have any more information, please hit me up. And eventually we will have Instagram account as well, and some other social media. The goal again is to launch officially with everything in place by next October. Thank you.
Great job, Martinique, and happy early birthday. Hopefully there's some chocolate in your future.
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna be 44 too, so yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank
All
you.
right, that's gonna take us to our next awesome AMA grad. We have Masume Pejman. Masume, I'm gonna bring this up and turn it over to you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Masume. And I'm Maya. We are the owner of Banu Catering. So our company description and goal are the traditional home-style Persian restaurant. We will be offering family-style food and service like chicken, beef, fish, and rice. Our famous stew, Persian stews, multiple salads are in our menu. And we are also planning to offer specialty selection, including a lighter option and smaller portion for children's menu. The primary object of business plan of the restaurant are to provide quality meals at responsible prices with service and to be a premier home-style restaurant. Our mission is to provide a unique and relaxing dining experience similar to a dining at home. We will be achieve this by providing a menu with quality ingredients and responsible prices. And we will be mindful of well-being of our customers and staff, treating each and every one with dignity and respect, just like we would at our own home. Next. Our vision for Banu Catering Homemade Food is with our restaurant, not only to people from our country, Iran, in fact, introduce the new flavor to people who have not tried. In 10 to 15 years, we want to open another branch in Sacramento. Sacramento is a busy place who has many people that love to try new dishes. And in that case, our vision will be to own not only one, but multiple restaurants in future. Our mission is to give our customer the lowest price possible with great condition and fresh as possible. Our value is to uphold values of integrity, respect, honesty, and fairness. Our team is our family. My father is the manager. My mom is the chef, and I take orders and also work on our social medias. These last pictures that you saw are all our food that it was created by my mom. Our strategy is our marketing is to be able to, by the time we open our restaurant, have our customers know and be able to come to our restaurant. We project to make ourselves known through the use of social media and the community of our customers. Financial projection is, in the first few years, we project not to make as much, but in the upcoming, we project to be more successful, hopefully. You can follow us on Facebook at Banu Homemade Food, on Instagram, Banu Homemade Food, and on Telegram, it is Banu Catering. Thank you.
Thank you, Maya and Masume, and great job. All right, so that's gonna take us to our next awesome ALMA grad. We have Pamela Marquez. Ms. Pamela, bring this up and the floor is yours. Perhaps I cannot hear you. Let's see.
Got it?
Okay, there you are.
Ready?
Go for it.
Gonna do it?
All you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Pamela Marquez, and I am the proud owner of Pussycat the Jamaica, a dynamic drink experience that pledges happiness and health. How do we do this? By transforming the delicate hibiscus flower into a tangy and flavorful tea, enriched with vitamin C, antioxidants, and infused with notes of cinnamon and other spices. The story of the gata starts in Mexico. In 2017, I was staying in Mexico and I drank a lot of Jamaica. The deep red tea is deliciously flavored with spices. When I came home to Sacramento, I looked for the tea to take home and put in my fridge. The tea served to me in restaurants and sold in markets, it just fell short. There was no consistency in flavor or color. So I decided to brew my own tea based on my conversations and the recipes of the elders and the grandmothers and the women I had spoke to in Mexico. And they shared with me the secrets and the medicinal properties of the flower. And I did it. I created a tea with consistency and flavor and color. Next slide, Jacob. The Pussy Got the Jamaica goal is easy: to pledge happiness and health through our tea blends using organic ingredients. And so who are our consumers? Our consumers are seekers of organic products who know their body in good health. They are kombucha drinkers who keep multiple healthy drinks in their fridge. They are working parents who grab a bottle out the door, and they are also staying healthy empty nesters. Next slide. Currently, Team Pussigata consists of me. In the near future, I will be looking for brewistas reflecting Sacramento's diverse community. My cat, Pussigato, he is the model for our logo. Next slide. Revenue projections for 21-22 are modest but steady and hinge on the health of the country and the state and the county. Pussy Got the Jamaica can be found on several social media platforms. Join the Gata today. Thank you.
Thank you, Pamela. And as someone who's been privileged enough to taste the Jamaica, it's amazing, and you're gonna want to find it. So go ahead and follow her on all of the social medias. All right, that'll take us to our next awesome AMA grad. We have Pharaoh Davis. I'm gonna pull up your first slide here, Pharaoh, and turn it over to you.
All right, my name is Pharaoh Davis, and this is 1837 Organic Vegan Food.
I am sweating bullets.
Hey, Pamela, you're on. Pamela, we can hear you.
There's no bullets in vegan food, which is good. Absolutely. There's a plant-based culture though, and 1837 got its name from my grandmother's address in Pomona, California. There we learn the values of good food, culture, and family. Good food starts with the vibe, a feeling you get from the way the soul transfers those good vibes to the palate. The culture is created around the vibe, honoring the warmth and love created in the kitchen. Family is what comes from blending the love of culture and food together. When you come to 1837, please be prepared to be treated like family. Our business is based off of our food cart that delivers a simple menu that our customers can enjoy in convenient locations throughout the community. Each location announced will have a set prepackaged item or items for sale. By following us on Instagram, you'll be able to place orders or find our location or leave feedback for that matter. Another way that we use our business is meal prep. It's another way also to enjoy our food, so customers will be able to order plates on certain days and have them delivered. The meals are prepared fresh and packaged in our commissary kitchen, then sent out for delivery. To secure their order, our customers must prepay through one of our approved payment collection services. All of our ingredients at 1837 we believe to be organic and GMO-free to get the healthiest taste possible. So we only use fresh organic produce from locally sourced vendors when possible. All of our produce as well as spices are organic and or GMO-free to ensure the highest quality ingredients go into each and every meal. Lastly, our vision is to create a place where our local community can come together like family, to dine on healthy meals and inspire each other to do more for the community we live in. We have taken the steps to help ensure this process by partnering with the Mutual Aid Assistance Network, as well as Black Child Legacy, to provide free meals and plant-based education pop-ups called Street Team Fridays. This occurs every first and third Friday of the month. We will bring food and mentors to the Arden and DPH areas of Sacramento. And you can follow us at 1837vegan.com or on Instagram at 1837vegan.
Great job, Pharaoh. And the food looks delicious.
Thank
All
you.
right. So that's going to take us to our final two awesome Omegrads. So first up, we got Sheila Roberts. Sheila, I'm going to pull up your first slide and the floor is yours. Sheila, I need you to unmute.
Okay.
There you are.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sheila Roberts, and I'm the proud owner of a business called One Love Toffee Candy. I make almond toffee in a variety of toppings. After my retirement, I took what used to be a hobby and made it a full-time business. I started out with a cottage permit. I now have access to a commercial kitchen, and I have obtained a food processing permit, which allows me to ship across the U.S. Go ahead. My mission. Over the years, toffee has gotten a bad rap. The number one reason consumers shy away from toffee is because of the hard crack, which is not very forgiving on the teeth. My mission is to introduce to the world a toffee that has a soft crunch and melt in your mouth texture. Go ahead. The vision. Partner with a co-manufacturer to scale up production and increase revenue. Then pitch to the coffee shops, the big box stores to get my product on their shelves. The design of my logo and my brand focuses on inclusion of all. My goal is to make One Love Toffee a household name and a brand that is known for promoting kindness and celebrating each other's differences. It doesn't get better than enjoying a toffee that will satisfy your sweet tooth and a brand that will fill your soul, feed your soul. Go ahead, next. My team consists of me and one other person. Next. Our values, giving back to the community and supporting those who are less fortunate. Together we can make a difference. Next. When you invest with One Love Toffee Candy, not only are you getting amazing toffee, you're also investing in humanity and the belief that we are stronger together, and being of service to one another is what unites us. Next, I'm looking for an investor and mentor who can help me grow my business so I can continue my mission of spreading love one bag at a time. Thank you for supporting One Love Toffee Candy.
Great job, Sheila. And yeah, again, I've tried her toffee and it is amazing. So do support. All right. That is going to take us to our last, but certainly not least, amazing AMA graduate. We have Ty Jacob. All right. Here's your first slide. Take it away, Ty.
All right. Good evening, everybody. My name is Taekwon, or Ty for short. I am the head chef and co-founder of Vegan Pots and Soul, which is our brand. Next slide, please. So I have been vegan for 5 years, but the brand was created on Thanksgiving Day 2018. It was a friend of mine who was also my business partner. And we just kind of curated some ideas around our Thanksgiving dinner on how we should, expand and kind of get people to try our food. So it started as a YouTube channel and it kind of grew from there after we got some really good feedback for some of our meals. So we want to focus on catering. We want to focus on meal prep. We do want to have a food truck, but we also want to do donation-based meals as well. And particularly in communities where they don't have access to vegan foods or very many vegan options. So we're looking to go into food deserts and things like that. So our mission is we want to be committed to providing delicious, affordable, and accessible vegan soul food options to all of our community. We're looking to do that in a couple of different ways. So next slide, please. So our mission is simple. Again, we want to feed the mind, the body, and the soul. And with the soul part, we're specifically talking about health and wellness, physical health and wellness, meditation, and things like that, which my business partner will be taking care of, and I'll take care of the comfort food slash, you know, the foods that make you feel good. So we want to start local, but we want to do that in a big way. So we want to be able to reach every part of our community in Sacramento. So we believe in reciprocity. We want to practice compassion for everyone and everything around us. The picture here shows one of our more popular meals. It's the macaroni and cheese and the sauteed broccoli with the lemon herb butter sauce. So that's one of our things that our customers love. Next slide, please. So this is a picture of me and my beautiful teammate. Her name is Naomi Rodriguez. She, like I said, she'll be focusing on the spiritual and mental health practices, and I'll be focusing on the food. We're looking to hire some assistants at some point, you know, as our business continues to grow, and we're looking to have between 4 to 6 cooks just to get started to serve our customers. Next slide, please. And as far as our objective, and this is all based on the feedback and sort of some test runs we did, we're looking to generate between $30,000 to $70,000 from our catering and meal prep services. As far as our promotion, we do use social media very heavily. I have some links on the next page. We use Facebook very heavily, and we also use Instagram very heavily as well. So to continue serving our customers and to expand our brand, we're looking to start with about $20,000. And that will cover all of our expenses from business licenses to ingredients for our food, making sure they're fresh and locally sourced, as well as kitchen equipment that we'll need to serve a large group of people in our community. Next slide, please. Thank you all for listening. Again, this is our social media handles. Like I said, we are most active on Instagram and Facebook. We are getting back on YouTube. It's been a little bit, but there are some recipes on there. We have about roughly 15 to 17 videos. It's a good way to get to know us and kind of find out a little bit more of our story and our brand. But you can also email us at veganpotsoul@gmail.com if you have any inquiries or if you have a request for our special mac and cheese. Thank you.
Great job, Ty. And yeah, that's it. Great job, everyone. Wow. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm really hungry now after seeing all these delicious offerings. And yeah, it's just been an absolute pleasure to see the evolution of all these businesses and to know, you know, they've been putting in so much hard work, and to see it paying off in these beautiful business plans at the end. I'm so proud, and I'm so grateful to have met all of you and to have been part of this journey. So congratulations to everyone. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. If everyone wants to put it in panel mode so you can see everyone, I think we'll give one last goodbye from all of our amazing entrepreneurs here. So thank you to everyone who attended, and I'm glad you got to hear about these great food businesses. Please follow them on social media. Go to Alchemist and you can see the post and follow them all and support their amazing businesses. So thanks everyone. Have a good night and see you later.